And good afternoon. Welcome back to Classic in the Country. This is day 3 here, the final day. We're getting ready to wrap things up here soon. But with me right now, I have Candace Finley. Candace, thanks for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome.
You are the recruiting coordinator for the University of Pitt as an assistant coach, too. You shared with me this is your first year as a staff there.
Correct.
And how many times have you been to the Classic in the Country? Is this your first trip?
No, this is not my first trip at the Classic. I've been here with other universities, so.
And you were at Xavier previously for 4 years as well.
Yes.
So talk about when you come to the Classic in the Country as a college coach, what are you looking for when you come to an event like this? What kind of players are you here to see?
Yeah, I think, and I don't want to speak for every college coach, but I know for us, we're looking for players that have competitive spirit, players that play tough, and players that just want to win and sacrifice to do everything to win and win as a team, win with their team, good teammates, things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And reading your bio a little bit, basketball, you're no stranger to basketball. You had a great career. So talk about maybe your days from playing at the college level and then coming into coaching. What's that been like for you?
It's been great because, as a player, sometimes, you don't appreciate everything that your coaches have said to you. And for me, now I can give back. Everything that my coaches have taught me and things like that, I try to pour into the players that I coach. Help them to be better every single day. And it's not as basketball players either, as people. So, we like to grow the game, but growing the game is growing them as young women.
Absolutely.
As well as basketball players.
So at any level, whether it's high school, youth sports below, or you get to the college level, there's always life lessons in organized athletics.
Yes.
And, the teamwork and the things that go with that are very important elements as well.
Yes.
Absolutely. So as a former player, when you go into the college ranks, do you find yourself coaching to what you did as a player? How do you transcend that?
For me, a little bit of what I did as a player, but a lot of what I didn't do. Meaning, putting in the extra hours. Now, I was a gym rat now. I stayed in the gym a lot, but it's just, expanding your game and, watching more film and just doing different things. So I kind of mix both.
And that's good. So when you come to an event like this, we're going to talk about recruiting now. You're kind of your mainstay. So, you're here. You have a lot of other college coaches in the facility with you. Many events you go to are like this. So, first of all, what's it like with the competition level? You all are after some of the same best players.
Yeah.
What's your angle? How do you approach that?
It's tough, because in the ACC, it's a lot of good basketball.
Absolutely.
A lot of great teams, a lot of great players. And we just have to work about Pitt, and Pittsburgh, the city, and for us, we're new staff, so it's not necessarily rebuilding; it's just kind of rebranding. And we just talk about what we want. We're looking for that toughness. We're looking for that competitive spirit. We're looking for players who want to play and compete and win in one of the top basketball leagues in the country. So
absolutely. And on that note, how has recruiting changed for you now with the portal? Players are able to jump season to season, kind of do what they want.
Right.
How does that present new challenges for you?
I mean, it does a little bit. I think that one thing that college coaches are learning across the country, you have to recruit your team now. You have to make sure your current players still believe in your vision, still believe in the program, still believe in the school just as much as you would say to players that you're recruiting.
Absolutely. So we'll let you jump off here real quick, but one last question for you. Just give us a little bit about your experiences here at Classic in the Country, things you enjoy when you come here.
Yeah, I think the best thing is the competition. You have a lot of different, teams from different areas, a lot of great players, and they compete, and it's just very exciting. The parents, the fans, everybody are into it, so I think that's great. And the food is great, too.
The food is always good here. You can't go away without talking about the food, so we hope you get some of that on your way out. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
We hope you find what you're looking for here at Classic in the Country. That's Candace Finley, recruiting coordinator, assistant coach at the University of Pitt.
Hail to Pitt.
This is WKLM, Day 3. More to come on Classic in the Country after this.